raise your hand if the idea that was the actual solution came up in your discussions. Anyone talk about that in your groups? Just do nothing? Good. And let it out? Well, you know, Ideacide is the deadliest of the deadly sins, not the most prevalent, but it happens in organizations that are very command and control centered, like Los Angeles Police Department that I told you that I work with. I played a very dirty trick on a car company. Before I started working with Toyota, I had done some consulting with this car company, and I gave them a report that said some of the best ideas are not getting heard. And the managers to a person told me that I was crazy. That didn't happen in their environment. Well, at an organizational offsite much like this, I had the opportunity to design some of the breakout sessions and some of the group sessions. One of those was the old prioritization exercise, Survival on the Moon, where you're landed on the moon and you have to rank 25 items based on their importance in surviving, because you've crashed on the moon, you got to get back to the mothership, which is like 200 miles away. NASA gives you the answers, right, on which are the most important. You do it individually, and then you do it as a team, and the point of it is that we is smarter than me. Well, I played a dirty trick in that I put a ringer at every table. I put the lowest ranking person at that table, I gave them the answers. And I said, you can do anything you want at that table to get your ideas heard, but you cannot tell them that I told you what the answer was. Not a single team came up with the right answer, even though it was at the table. And then I had the ringers stand up. Needless to say, I didn't do much work for that company anymore, but I made the point.